Are you ready for some football?
50 years ago, the tradition took flight like a freight train rocking into the night. You've seen all the players, you know all the names. It's the world's most famous primetime game. The NFL's best play under these lights. Legends are made on Monday night. The Texans are ready. New Orleans, get ready. I'm waiting on you. Well, are you ready for the football? A Monday night party. 50 years strong and just getting started. Grab the edge of your seat and hold on tight. All my rowdy friends are here on Monday night.
Milan stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his gift for improvisation. He can...
Has a hit! Get that clear. Bonaventura delivers. That's been levered clear. Rebic. Defending of the desperate variety. Ibrahimovic hits it! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Milan take the early advantage. Has he found his man? Musacchio. Romagnoli. Bilia. Rebic. Calhanoglu. Kessié. Conti. And it's Calhanoglu. Hernandez. and goes back. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Djordjevic. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Lovely bit of skill. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Timely intervention. Goes for the cross. Keeper's ball. CHIEVO seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's had that put on a plate. Giaccherini!
Giaccherini so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Conti. Biglia. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rebic. Played into the middle. Keeper sees it all the way. And it's played forward. And it's Giaccherini. Forward it goes. Repelled by the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bonaventura. Ibrahimovic. Milan scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Romagnoli does well there, alert. Bonaventura. Hernandez. Rebic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Musacchio. Conti. Bonaventura. Kessié. Bilia. Hernandez. And it's Bilia. Calhanoglu. Conti. And here's Bonaventura. Deftly done. And that has been cleared. Bilia. Conti. And here's Bonaventura. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kessié. Milan are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Knocks it away. Calhanoglu. So much on it, and that's the keepers. Cesar tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. Musacchio. Bonaventura. Musacchio. Bilia. Hernandez. Conti. And it's Bonaventura. It's found its way to him. Swung over. Cleared away. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kessié. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Hernandez. Hoists it forward. No way through there. Put paid to a promising move. Hernandez. Laxalt. Bilia. Kessié. Lucas Paqueta. Bonaventura. Kessié. Conti. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Djordjevic. That's a decent ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cleared without complication. Billia. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up towards the flank. And he just whacks it away. And it's Bonaventura. Kessié. Ibrahimovic looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Has gone out. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Ibrahimovic taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, he may be a bit irritated at being subbed in the season's opener, but there's a long campaign ahead and they're all likely to be rotated at various stages, so he's just got to put up with this one.
Forward it goes.
Milan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
It's gone for a throw-in. Billia. Hernandez. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Djordjevic. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Milan leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Musacchio plays it forward. Bonaventura. Conti has come steaming up from the back for this. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Bonaventura. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Djordjevic. It's got through to him. That has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Very well to intervene. Kessié. Billia. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a throw. Whipped in. And the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cesar. And it's played forward. Filip Djordjevic gets into a dangerous position. Musacchio. Romagnoli. Hernandez. Biglia. Lucas Paqueta. Kessié. Conti. Bonaventura.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Djordjevic. Fired it. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Filip Djordjevic really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, what a ball!
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Romagnoli gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it forward. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance to break. Giaccherini goes up and over.
CHIEVO need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And here's Djordjevic. Now shoots!
CHIEVO have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Lucas Paqueta. Milan just have to run down the clock. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the shot! In he goes again! Pinged forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan get off to a winning start. It bodes well for what promises to be another exciting season. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
The pre-season and all that hard work has been worth it now. A winning start that gets everyone in the right mood.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.